Hi, Shane here. You're watching Sam for God, and this is Mark. Check her out.
So hi guys, how are you doing? Good morning. What's the time?
8:44
AM. Today is the 10th of February 2000. Is it February? Yeah, we're still in February 2020.
It's February.
It's a Monday. I'm here with my cousin Fatime. And where are we off to?
Disney World.
We're going to Disney World. I'm so excited. It's going to be her first time, right? She's been to Disneyland Paris quite a few times, but never to Disney World. So she's making the journey into the big one. We're currently on the Gatwick Express on our way to Gatwick Airport. It's not just me and Fatima, we've also got my aunt Shiva, who you might see every now and again, although you'll mainly see her and me. We're going to be the main people and she'll be around. But yeah, I'm very...
see the back of her head.
Yeah, exactly. You might just kind of spot her, you know, every now and again in the background, just doing her thing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be there for about 8 days, I think. And it's going to be a great time. I had no sleep last night. Did you sleep much? You slept quite well. I didn't sleep at all. This is just what I normally do before I go on a long flight, because it's my technique basically. When I don't sleep before a flight, it means I'm so tired that I have no option but to sleep on the flight. And when I sleep on the flight, it just goes quicker. Like I close my eyes and because I'm so knackered, I fall asleep and then I'm awake and then I'm in Disney World. So that's just my weird technique. Some people prefer to actually enjoy the flight and like watch the films and eat the food.
Study.
Yeah, so she has to. She only recently finished some exams last week.
Yeah.
And she has some more coming up after this trip. So I'm so glad I'm no longer a student. But yeah, I can sleep, she'll study, she will probably watch some films, she has to do some work as well. I'll be the only one sleeping. Guys, we've just checked in our luggage over there. 3 suitcases, you can see our third person in the background, by the way. How are you feeling at the moment? Feeling free that you don't have a luggage anymore and you can just chill?
Yeah.
By the way, can I show them your what's the one I'm looking for, your phone case? It's very cute.
Thanks.
Look at it, just focus on it. Cheshire Cat, loving life. Shout out to Shiva for getting it for you. Was it for your birthday or? Anyway, we've got rid of our bags. I'm currently attached to this little mini situation. I've kind of found a very fun place to put it on the zip of my coat. Very, very convenient. And we're going to go through security now. Get to the other side. Yeah, because I'm going to get to the other side and then just chill. And it's only like the time. I think it's probably only about 9:30. Our flight isn't until about 11:30. So we've got 2 hours. Very nice and early. Check-in wasn't busy either. No. We're flying with Virgin, by the way, if you can tell from the area over there, Virgin Atlantic. Which, have you flown with them before? You probably haven't, because
No, I don't think so.
this is your first time in America, full stop.
Yes.
And also the longest flight you're going to be on ever. That's crazy. I'm so excited.
7 hours?
Darling, I think it's a bit more, maybe like 9.
Really?
Are you going to be okay with that? Maybe like 8 or 9, I think, yeah. We'll see. You'll be fine. You'll be studying.
I've been on a train for 12 hours, but I think...
Have you?
Yes.
In Austria somewhere?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I mean, to be fair, I can't imagine. I do love trains though. Anyway.
I think it's more comfortable because you have more free space to walk.
That's true. And on a plane you don't have to be attached to your thing, but then you have films and stuff, and I'll be sleeping and you have films, and we're going to go to security. Security was a bit of a hassle, not too much to be fair, it's just, you know, they do the random searches. I'm very lucky normally, and for some reason today was my day and I had to get randomly searched, and I was unlucky on both parts. I had to get searched, I had to get my shoes up and all that stuff, even though I'm only wearing Vans, like it's not like I'm wearing boots or anything extremely heavy. I had to get those off, and then I also had to have my bag properly manually checked as well. Don't even have much in my bag, my woolly bag. But the staff member was so lovely. He was like, "Where are you off to?" I was like, "Orlando," and he was like, "I can tell by your woody thing." In fact, when he first was like, "Oh, can you come here so I can check your bag?" I basically said to him, "Oh, hello, how are you?" And his response was old, and I just laughed. And I think it's something that I'm going to start using from now on, because I am turning 30 this year. So yeah, pretty soon I'm going to have to be like, I'm old when people ask me how I am. I'm enjoying all the Valentine's Day special Kinder chocolates. The best moments are with you, with all my heart. Guys, Kinder chocolate is one of my favourite chocolates of all time, in case you didn't know. Do you not like it?
Normal. It's not my favorite chocolate, but I do like it.
What's your favourite, would you say? Do you have
Milka.
To be fair, Milka is really good. I can't argue with that. But but I do love Kinder as well. Although you guys might know that my favourite chocolate of all time are the Guylian seashell chocolates from Belgium. I love them so much, but I only ever have them as a treat because they're a bit expensive and they look like a really nice presented thing. So it's one of those things where I don't actually ever buy it for myself. It's only ever when I get presents from people. So if you're a friend of mine watching this, Guylian chocolates. We have now come to the Red Lion, which is the Wetherspoons here in Gatwick Express North Terminal. My cousin found something really that you enjoyed the word butties, didn't you?
Yeah.
When you were looking at the menu. What did you think it would be at first? You just laughed at you like butties.
I had no idea.
It's such a British thing. Obviously, if you don't know what a butty is, it's basically like a sandwich, and you can have a bacon butty, a sausage butty. I was telling her you can even have like.
Always with meat?
No, because you can also have a chip butty.
Oh,
I've never had a chip butty, and it's just like chips, French fries, apparently in toast. And apparently it's amazing. A lot of my friends rave about it. Like I'm guessing some butter as well. Yeah, it's one of those British things that doesn't really make sense, but it's a thing. I've ordered myself a full-on English breakfast though, so I'm looking forward to that. My breakfast has arrived, guys. It is massive, humongous, full-on English breakfast, hash browns galore. Got myself an orange juice. They've just got drinks because they already had breakfast. Bon appetit. Breakfast was lovely. I'm feeling very full now. It's good though because I probably won't eat much, if anything, on the plane because I just want to sleep. We are going towards our gate now, which is gate 48. We've still got about 45 minutes before the flight. But yeah, I mean, I'm very chilled. For me, this is like really early. My aunt though, she's quite similar to my mum. Obviously they're sisters, and she's one of those people who like enjoys just being. I don't want to say early, she just really wants to be on time to things, so she doesn't really like fully relax until we're on the plane kind of thing when we're travelling, but I'm chilled almost always. We're on the flight now, guys. We are in row 29, which makes me happy because I was born on the 29th of July and I'm currently 29 years old, so it's a very good row. Fatima was very excited about the fact that it's a double-decker plane.
Yes, I didn't know that.
They existed, yeah. So maybe we'll, if we can, we might just go and have a look upstairs. But yeah, window here. It's a pretty nice day outside as well, considering yesterday, guys, we had Storm Kira. Like, it was quite a hectic day yesterday. I was at my friend Rebecca's hen do, coming back from Birmingham to London. The train journey took about 4 hours because of this stupid storm. Thankfully today, it's gone. I was worried that our flight was going to get cancelled, but it's all good. You probably can't even hear me much. This is always the case on planes. I've noticed on my previous vlogs, which if you haven't checked, I do a lot of Disney World vlogs. So, hello, my name is Sam, just in case this is your first time watching me. And I do a lot of Disney vlogs, Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland California, Shanghai Disneyland, Hong Kong Disneyland. The only one that's left is Tokyo Disney. I will get to that one as well very soon. But yeah, this is it. This is the situation. Got my phenomenal family next to me, and I guess, yeah, I just want to sleep at the moment. But I'll try and, even if I don't eat anything, I'll try and film you like what they get to eat so you guys can see what's available on a Virgin flight from London Gatwick to Orlando.
Hello. So we're about 5 hours into the flight. We've got about 4 hours and 29 minutes left. I have so far just slept through the flight fully, and it's been really comfortable actually. Like really nice. My aunt and cousin over there, they've been watching a few films. I think I'll have a little chat with them later on when they start watching the film. But every now and again I just hear them laughing and it's great. I think they're watching Angry Birds, which I've never watched, but based on their enjoyment of it, it's made me really want to watch it because they're really enjoying it. I mean, I probably won't watch it now because I'd rather sleep. But yeah, I skipped the food situation. That thing happened about 3 hours ago. But I think Fatima said it was really nice, so I'll speak to her again later and see what she had and stuff, because I didn't even see what they had. I just left. I just asked them to get me the dessert, because it's a chocolate mousse thing, which I have in my pocket. I'll have that later. But yeah, it's been nice. And I naturally woke up like 20 minutes ago, because 5 hours of sleep is pretty enough for someone who hasn't slept at all. I do want to sleep a little bit more. Yeah, this is the situation outside at the moment. You can see we've got the wing there of the airplane. So the engine and everything is just here. All the clouds. I'm really not sure how well you can hear me, by the way, guys, because the airplane noise is happening. Also, I think this is quite interesting, but if you guys know of the YouTube channel, Sakoni Jolies, they've been around for about 10 years. I don't really watch them on a regular basis, but they're a family channel, family vlogging channel, and I watch them every now and again kind of thing. And I watched their video a few days ago where they were announcing that they're going to Disney World, like surprising their kids for a trip to Disney World. And then I was like, oh, it'd be interesting if like they go on the same plane as us. Turns out they're literally on the same plane as us. I haven't seen them. I haven't spotted them on the plane. I'm pretty sure they're in like business class or first class, but they, based on their pictures that they posted on their Instagram stories, is like basically on the same plane. They're on the exact same plane. They were on the exact same flight, exact same time and everything. So that's quite fun to know, you know, to be on the same plane and flight as, how many of them was there? 6 of them. 4 kids and 2 parents. So who knows, maybe we'll bump into them either when we land or at some point at Disney. I just thought I'd let you know because it's interesting. Right, I guess I'll speak to these cute people. So cute. I'll speak to you in like, I don't know, still got about 4 hours and 20 minutes to go, so yeah, we'll chat later. I've just had a quick look at the films that are available, and I don't know why I've never noticed this before on Virgin. They've even got like a section in different languages, so you can watch some films in French, for instance, or German, Italian, Spanish. Not every single language in the world, obviously, but some of the more common ones in Europe anyway. I'm currently in the French section, as you can see. Français. And I've just spotted Jojo Rabbit, this film here. Is it going to go on it? Yep, there you go. Jojo Rabbit is such a great film. I literally saw it about a month ago, and last night was the Oscars, and I stayed up and watched most of it. That's why I didn't sleep. And it won quite a few awards. I can't remember which ones, but it did win a couple. It was definitely nominated for a lot. I think it might have won Best Screenplay, maybe? Anyway, I'm curious to see what it'll be like to watch it in French, because in English, obviously, it's hilarious. It's original language in English. Such a great film, guys. Leave comments down below, let me know if you've seen Jojo Rabbit, because I think it's brilliant. It's been getting a lot of controversy, and it is a 12+ film, but I really like it. So yeah, I'm not really tired anymore to go back to sleep. I tried to, but I'm like, I really can't do it. So I've got 4 hours to go. Might start watching a film, might just listen to some music, might go for a walk. Yeah, it's been a phenomenal flight so far, just because I've been sleeping for the most of it, and it's been very eventfulness. Don't know what I'm saying. Watched 2 films so far. What was the first one? You weren't a big fan, were you? I agree. I saw Maleficent. I didn't see it on the plane, but I saw it in the cinema, and I think the first one's better. And then afterwards, you watched
Angry Birds 2.
You really like that one. Yeah. I could tell. I've never watched any of the Angry Birds films. Is the first one also good?
Yes.
Maybe I need to start watching. How was the food? Because I didn't obviously have any of it. What did you have?
Chicken with mushrooms and mashed potatoes.
I think that's what I've had before, and I agree it is
So
good.
it was good. My mom had cheese, which wasn't that good.
Did you try some of first?
Yeah, a bit.
Just a bit alright. Yeah, I've never had the mac and cheese.
But then these things we really enjoyed both of us. You said they also gave you ice cream when I was asleep. And then do you want to tell them the story that you got me one day because I was asleep? You just ate it because it was melting.
I think it was really good because it's salted caramel.
Is that something that you really enjoy, salted caramel? So what are you going to do for the rest of the flight, 3 hours to go? Do you think you might get to watch another film, or do you think you'll sleep or just relax?
I will study a bit.
You'll study it. Oh yeah, remember she said she was going to have to study. It's about 6 hours and she hasn't done that yet, so it might be time for that. I don't know what I'm going to do. What should I do? Sleep again? No. I've slept enough.
You should watch.
I'll see if I can find something to watch in German.
German?
Yeah. She hates it when I say for so long I've been trying to convince her to watch something in German with me, but not like a German film. An English film. An English film that's translated to German, right?
No.
She hates the idea. She speaks German fluently. I don't. I'm trying to learn it, and she doesn't like the translations. So she's like, it's just so bad.
Especially the Disney movies.
Really, they don't do it well.
No.
So she obviously understandably prefers to see it in the original language, whereas I'm like, let's watch it in a different language. I might do that. Exactly an hour left now, guys, to Orlando. It's crazy, and the time has flown by. I'm suddenly very awake. I went to the toilet, had a little wash of my face. Life was good. Also had a sandwich that was nice, cheese sandwich. Potter and I went on a little tour of the airplane. We literally went everywhere. Went upstairs because she'd never been upstairs but part of the airplane. It was cute, it was quiet, but same as here, really, business class and economy. And then we also decided to have a look around the plane just here and have a look at the business area and the first class bit. So basically, I was right. The Zacconi Jolies are indeed on this plane. We spotted them on the first row of business class on the left. I mean, I only saw Jonathan and Anna, the parents, because I didn't want to go and have a look at them. I just saw their heads from the back and I could recognize their faces. And yeah, it was fun. I wasn't going to go up to them and say hey, you're on a plane, you're probably really tired, I want to say hi to you. Yeah, so it's fun to know that they're on this plane. Hopefully they'll have a great time. I'm sure they'll be vlogging a lot. Like I said, I don't even like them that much necessarily. I'm not a big fan of them or anything. They're just some YouTubers that I sometimes watch. Funny because a few years ago when I was here, McFly were here, not McFly, Tom was here. Tom from McFly was here with his family. So I feel like for some reason I choose times to come to Disney World when other people, celebrities or whatever, end up being here as well. I never bumped into Tom. Don't you worry. He was staying in the Grand Floridian, so obviously not somewhere where I would stay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Having said that, on this trip, where are we staying? What hotel are we staying at? Beach Club Hotel. Yeah, Beach Club Resort. I am so excited, guys. The first time I'm going to be staying in a proper deluxe resort. We've stayed at Old Key West before, but that's like a DVC one. So really, maybe I am moving up in the world slowly but surely. We've landed in Orlando Airport, and Lord have mercy, that was the quickest passport check, security check, immigration situation I've ever been through, I think, in Orlando anyway. It took about 5 minutes, maximum 5-10 minutes, and the guy that I had to check my passport, 1 second, sorry, this is falling off me. Yeah, the guy that checked my passport, because I went through individually, my aunt and cousin went together and I went on my own. He was so lovely. I normally get a little bit scared when I go through, I don't have a connecting flight, when I go through any kind of passport thing, just because you never know what people can say. But he was so nice. We're going to get on one of these things to go to the other side of the airport. Okay, we're on this little thing, beautiful situation, magical situation that takes us to the main part of
If you're a resident of Central Florida, I want to welcome you home. If you're one of our 75 million visitors, welcome to the city here. You probably know Orlando for its world-class theme parks and attractions. But
anyway, what I was trying to say is that basically the guy was lovely, the guy who checked my passport and everything, and yes, he asked me if I was traveling on my own, and I said no, I'm here with my aunt and cousin, but they're in a different situation section, and then I said it was because my cousin's 18, so she wanted to go with her mum, and then he was like, yeah, you are quite old to be fair, and I was like, excuse me, I didn't, but like he was basically very jokey, and I was like, I know I'm turning 30 this year, and he was like, well, I'm turning 40 and I'm equally as scared, and I was like, wow, we basically bonded over that. Literally he was like, oh, I'll let you know what the 40s are like, what my 40s are like next time I see you, as if I'm going to see him again. So that was really nice. Your person was really good, nice as well, wasn't he, when you went through it as well. Anyway, we are now here, I think. We're going the other way, that way. So we're going to get off. Also guys, as soon as we landed and I turned my phone on, I had so many messages from you guys and some of my friends as well, being like, oh, are you on the same flight as the Saucony Jolies by any chance? Because obviously a lot of people that watch my videos probably watch their videos, well in fact, a lot of people watch their videos because they've got like over 1 million subscribers. So yeah, I had so many messages being like, oh, I think you might be on the same flight as them, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I am. And I ended up full on talking to them, like not them, I spoke to Jonathan because when we were waiting for our luggages after like passport control, we basically spotted them. And I was arming and eyeing about whether or not I should go and say hi, and I waited until we had our luggage, and whilst we were walking past them I just saw Jonathan waiting for his still, and I was like, Jonathan, and I just told him I enjoy his videos and I wished him a good time. He said it was been quite a difficult situation for Andrea because their youngest child, it was his first long haul flight, and he said he's very glad it's over. And yeah, he said he was very appreciative, so I don't think he's ever going to watch this video, but he seemed like a very nice guy. And look at this. How are you doing? It's exciting, isn't it? It's cool. Beautiful. There's a Disney store there as well. I need to go and take you to the main wall. There's like a main Disney wall that you need to see as well. So, guys, has the famous Disney World wall gone from the airport here? I feel like I can't see it anymore, but I'm not fully sure where it was. I have a feeling it was here, where the Star Wars screen is. Am I right? Leave comments down below because I'm confused. There's a Disney store here, Harry Potter Orlando's thing here. The wall used to be here, but I feel like they've changed it. That is so sad. Fatima, the wall used to be here and it's not there anymore. Now it's like a screen. I'm sorry. But the Star Wars stuff, that's really sad they've done that. Oh well, we're gonna go and get the Magical Express now and go to our room. We're just waiting to go and get our Magical Express tickets situations. You can book the Magical Express in advance, by the way, but I'm lazy and I never do that because even if you book it, you still have to go through this. Yeah, so like I'm like, what's the point, you know? Just wait and do it then. Look how cute that Mickey is.
hey, don't touch anybody.
He is.
Yeah.
So cute. It just makes you want to travel, doesn't it? Guys, we are in, was it lane 9? I think. After the beach club, just waiting for Shiva, my lovely aunt, her lovely mum. She's in the toilet still, bless her, she's coming. Got a letter. It's great. It's going to be a great time to be alive. Are you excited? Because I'm like, I feel like I'm on cloud, not even 9, I'm on cloud 19. Guys, I was completely wrong and Fatima did not correct me either. Shiva came and she was like, lane 6, not 9. So yeah, we're just waiting. It's really been quiet actually. Our airplane was absolutely full. Which makes sense, planes normally are full to be fair. But I mean, it's not even half term yet in the UK, half term's next week, so yeah, it was absolutely full with families and everything. But yeah, immigration, like I said, was not, it was the first time I've come here and there was no queuing whatsoever. Normally I have to wait at least an hour. And normally you wait here as well with like these queues and stuff, but look, it's literally just us 3 in the lane for Beach Club. I mean, we might as well each go to a different hotel to be fair, as the way it stands for now. Hello, how are you? Thank you.
So which resort do you have?
Beach Club.
Beach Club?
Yeah.
Nice. I got you. Yeah, if everything go, you can take it.
Should I put the thing down or are you going to be okay?
No.
Thank you very much. You're the best. Thank you. You got? Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh God.
I'll let you do it. I like them.
I thought we just spotted Donald and Daisy over there. Have we got other people? Oh, Pluto. Yeah, Pluto's here. What about Goofy? Is Goofy around? Who's that? Oh, my baby Goofy's just around there. Are you excited, Aunt? She's taking a picture of us. You can see the picture being taken right now, guys. Look at the camera. I just told Fatima there's going to be, I told Fatima there's going to be like trivial questions over there. To be fair, we're quite far from the one. There's one there as well. Offers first ever whole ownership of custom single family homes in Disney property. What is the resort named after? I actually don't know that one. They do have a variety of questions, some are easier than others. The answer to that one was a Southern California ranch that serves a filming location, and we're taking another photo. Look at the camera. Brilliant. Mickey up and down on the language there. I'll save you, Goofy.
And we all wish you a warm welcome to Central Florida.
Thank you.
Sit back and relax because you're on your way to the most magical place on earth.
Magical place.
You'll find individual air conditioning and lighting controls located within our suite.
Lord have legit mercy. Did you see how sad I just got? Guys, I missed the stupid Welcome to Walt Disney World sign, and I was sat by the window on purpose to be able to catch it. I was deep in conversation with you about my friend Arzu actually. I was like, oh, it's really sad that Arzu can't come to Disney World and blah blah, and then suddenly I heard screams and everyone was excited and cheering, and I was like, oh, we missed it. I mean, I saw it, you see it, I just didn't get to film it for you, so that's alright. I'm sure you can just Google it. Anyway, we're officially in Disney World now, on Disney property, off to our hotel, Beach Club. Still can't believe we're staying there. 6:20 at the moment PM. We've got a reservation at Beaches and Cream at 8:30, which is exciting. We're going to be trying out, well, me and Fatima are going to attempt the kitchen sink. We're going to try it. I've never done it before. My friends Rebecca and Joe tried it a few years ago and I watched them struggle. So it's going to be our turn today. Guys, we're literally leaving. We were the last people, the last resort. We stopped at Art of Animation, Pop Century, Caribbean Beach. It reminds me of Fakaya, so Fakaya, if you're watching, shout out to you because that's where I stayed at last time. And I got to see the Skyliner as well, because that's the thing that wasn't around last year. And now we are finally at Beach Club, literally the final. I'm literally going to be the last person off this bus, which is fun. Thank you very much. We've got our bags. That was our lovely Magical Express bus. We're at the front of the Beach Club. I actually cannot believe I'm about to step into it and like be a guest. I've been inside the Beach Club Resort a few times, but just to have a look or like just to go to a restaurant. This time we're actually going to go and stay here. I'm overwhelmed. Like Fatima as well, she was like, I actually can't believe we're even here still. Like I'm still in shock. There you go, Beach Club Resort. Let's go in. Smells lovely. Smells really nice. We need to go to reception, which might be. Maybe here. Registration, concierge. That's not what we need. Oh, there's Cape May Cafe. Where do we need to go for reception? Guys, look how cute the reception area is. The registration area. I love those frames with all the seashells around there. Really cute.
Have you, so you haven't stayed here with us before, right? This is your first time?
Not in this resort, no. It's also my cousin and my aunt's first time in Disney World all together, so yeah.
You have to celebrate.
Aww.
Hang on, that's a happy. Anyone's birthday?
No,
You said E8?
Yes, okay.
On the second floor.
yes, that's perfect. My God, I was everything as well. So cute.
But that's
So you need to put it up now, I think. Oh, I love that. Thank you very much.
You're so very welcome.
Look at this. I got a set up.
We might pop it.
I love it.
Alright, and would you like to go ahead and put a card on file?
I think we're going to be fine. We're going to pay by cash. Thank you.
Absolutely. So let me go ahead and get you checked in.
How cute are the badges, guys? This is my aunt's. Fatima, you've got yours on. And I've got my I'm celebrating family, so that I don't get left out because it's not my first time anymore.
Alright, so here's your room number. You're going to be on the second floor. You're going to be in our beach club building. So to get to the elevators, you're going to take a left out of this corridor.
Okay.
And you'll go straight, take a right, and they will be on the left, okay?
Perfect, okay.
And look, I'll circle them here for you.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Anything else I can assist you
I think
with?
that's about it. No, thank you very much.
Okay, enjoy your stay.
Oh, we're on the dining plan. Do we need to do anything about that?
Let's see. Hang on.
When we got the Magical Express, it took them a long time to find our reservation as well, so I don't know if it's just being a bit difficult.
Before you go, I will need to actually set a PIN number so you can't use your dining.
Yeah, exactly. That's what made me realize that we haven't finished yet, because we were discussing numbers for it.
No worries. So you can actually go ahead.
Do it then, yeah. Oh, just
into
what did we say? 1346. Yes.
Let us know if there's anything we can do during your stay.
Thank you. No. So guys, Lordy, that was probably, I'm not gonna lie, I have to be completely honest. The casting call was really lovely, but I feel like she didn't really know too much about what was going on. I feel like maybe it could be something to do with our reservation wasn't showing up, because she didn't say anything about our dining plan. I had to remind her. She was like, she literally just gave us the magic bands, and initially, I don't know if you would have seen, she gave us just standard grey ones, and I was like, oh, but like we'd chosen the colours, and she was like, do you want coloured ones? I can get you some coloured ones. And I mean, I was like, sure, but it doesn't have our names on it like it normally does. And then oh, there's a lift there, guys, there's a lift there. So, yeah, so that was a bit weird. I don't understand how that worked. Anyway, we've got our magic bands now, we've got the dining plan, it's all good. Maybe we might need to put your magic band and the thing for it to work. Exactly. Did it make it go green?
The second floor.
Was it goofy? That was so good. Finally! Fatima, you're going to do the honours and open the door with your magic band. Let's see, tap Mickey to Mickey. Let's go in. I'm going to leave this here for a second. Ooh. There you go. You can go in, go on. I'll keep it all for you. This is big. This is huge.
The door is crazy.
This is crazy. No? Lord have mercy. This is huge.
Oh.
How'd you? Yeah, we've got a open bathroom situation going on here. Everyone can see us go to the door. No, I'm joking. We do have a door for the toilet situation. It's just brushing your teeth situation. Thank you for bringing these in. Sorry that I didn't help. I'm gonna just put these there. 1 second. We've got a sofa, guys. A full-on sofa. We've got a balcony. This is insane. Thank you for being our guest. My name is Kim Marinaccio, General Manager of Disney's Yacht and Beach Club Resorts, and my team and I are here to help fill your stay with Disney magic. That is very cute. We've got a full-on mirror here as well, guys. Look at this. This is cute. This is very cute. This is just like, it's very non-Disney if you think about it. Like, there's no sign of Disney really anywhere, I don't think. There might be somewhere actually, I don't know, I can't see anything right now, but I love the colours. And this is our balcony. I mean, I say a balcony, it's literally like a little situation here. We do have a balcony, but it's just, yeah, and the view is just like some gardens and stuff, I think, from what I can see, but it's quite dark right now. What have you found here?
Facial stuff.
Facial soap, lovely. Body lotion.
Shower cap.
That's fun.
Mouthwash.
Darling, we're sorted if we need our mouths and everything clean. Is there a... What did you find?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not looked at the bathroom yet. Oh,
Bath
cool.
soap.
And sea salt bath soap.
Shampoo and conditioner.
Do you not think the baths in America are very low? Like, it's very low down.
Yes.
It's because they don't do baths. They don't understand what a bath is.
Really?
It's just, yeah, the concept of taking a bath is not a thing. They just take showers. Nobody in America like goes inside a bathtub and relaxes like the Europeans do. Yeah. So like, this is crazy how low it is, but it's beautiful nonetheless. The shower's great. Loving the walls. Very nice. Nicely coloured. There's no light here, is there? Or am I being stupid? No, I don't think. Is there? There must be. Oh yeah, turn this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no? There you go. I was like, surely they can't just let us like do our brushing and like facial and mouthwash and everything else in darkness. That would not be the best situation. But look, come here. We've also got a little tiny balcony. It's literally like a balcony for one.
Yeah.
Pardon? Huh? Yeah, it's a connecting door.
Can we open it?
No. I don't think we can. We'll just end up in someone else's room. There's a beach club indoor dining. There's a sofa if you want to just chill on the sofa. And I just want to open this very... Oh, there you go. That's nice. It's a little garden view. Do you want to go in? Do you not feel very warm when you come out? Look.
It's very humid.
It's very humid. It's definitely cooler in the room, of course, than it is here. But it's nice. And look. Look at that little bug. So let's go home before the bug comes in. Did you see it? Did you spot it?
What?
Did the bug out of you? On a magic carpet ride. This is the life, guys. This is the life. So the current time, I mean, my UK time is still, my watch is still on UK time because I haven't taken off airplane mode, but it's 7:35. We have our reservation at the beach club, not beach club, sorry, Beaches and Cream at 8:30. But I'd quite like to get something to eat, like use a quick service thing, because Beaches and Cream is a sit-down restaurant, so if we go there, it would just be a bit of a waste to actually get food there. So we're just gonna go to the Beaches and Cream just for the kitchen sink and like some ice cream maybe for my aunt. But I don't know, I might just get some chicken nuggets or something. I don't know if they, apparently I've heard the quick service places in Beach Club aren't like as adventurous or like as extreme as some of the moderate resorts. But all I want is just some chicken nuggets, to be fair, some Disney chicken nuggets. So if I can get those, I'll be happy. Guys, we may have just a few bath stuff. Would you want to say what happened, please? Come on. So when we first got here, you saw Fatima showed you some of the stuff that we have going on here. And we couldn't really find like a hand soap situation. To be fair, there wasn't any, was there? There was facial soap. There was facial soap. There was like mouthwash. Yeah, you saw everything, but there was no regular hand soap for our hands that we want to wash because coronavirus is a thing. And so I rang reception and asked them. I was like, oh, so we have a lot of things here, but we don't have soaps. Would you mind? Like, we'd quite like to wash our hands. And they brought us all of this. And initially I got really excited, but Fatima went through them and she was like, there's still no soap. So we just have a bunch more of the same stuff. No, but I think, to be fair, there are two soaps. I think. So I think the bath soaps. We didn't have any of these in the first round at all. We did. Oh, we had one in the shower. We had one of these in the shower, but none here for your. So I think we're just gonna have to wear. Do you want to open one of them and see if it looks like a soap? We're just gonna have to use one of the bath soaps as soap. But that was an interesting journey. Right, we're gonna head off now. Guys, we've come to Beach Club's marketplace, which is kind of one of their quick service places. It's a very limited quick service, it's almost like a shop, and the shop's not too big either. We haven't had a look around yet. We're just gonna eat something quickly and then go to our reservation. But the menu includes things like a rib dinner, chicken dinner, a create your own salad, individual cheese flatbread. They do have breakfast as well. I guess this is what the sandwiches looks like. It's a quick service place, so it's if you're on the dining plan, it will count as a quick service thing. I'm trying to debate between the rib or the chicken. They both look really good, and they come with like corn on the cob and all the sides as well. So I need to decide what I'm going to go for. Guys, just asked the lovely cast member here if she recommends the rib or the chicken because I couldn't decide between the two. She said she prefers the rib, so I thought I'd go for the rib as well. I'm very excited. Right, guys, this is my meal. It looks very big for a quick service. This is a little section with the drinks. We are going to go now. That's where you pay basically, and that's where we need to go and collect our drinks as well. Oh, actually I need the drink. I need to get a drink because you get a drink with your quick service. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, you?
Yeah, good, thank you. We're on the dining plan. Can we use 2 credits?
Which ones would you like?
I think I'm going to go for the black one, the top one. Yeah. I'm going to have to wait for them to choose. Which one do you want, Hugo? I went for this. You can have the same as mine if you want. You don't have to. Yeah. you want the same as mine? No. So cute. So guys, we're just outside the marketplace situation. Oh, that's a big sandwich. What is it? What kind of sandwich is it?
Italian sandwich. I don't know what's inside. But
oh, okay. So my cousin and I are going to share that because they already had some food on the plane, whereas I didn't have any food. So I'm going to have this. It looks really nice, to be fair. Maybe I think that's a biscuit of some sort they call it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Loads of mayo as well. got our cups. I'm excited. I went for this. Ricardo got this one last time and I was really jealous. So I thought this time I'm going to go for this one. You got Buzz, which is what I got last time, which I loved because Toy Story. And you said you wanted it because of the Good Dinosaur. Yeah, he's cute up there. I've got my apple juice as well. We're getting many photos taken. You will see a theme. If you want to see my photos, by the way, check me out on Instagram, Sam for God. My aunt enjoys photos and I love her for it, so you'll be seeing a lot of them coming up soon. Guys, that is a huge sandwich. Like, look at the size of it. It's almost like the size of Fatima's face. This is really good, by the way. Really, really good. I'm glad I listened to the cast member and went for the rib rather than the chicken. So my food was excellent. Really, really enjoyed it. For a quick service meal, I thought it was lovely. It was a lot of food as well, considering I hadn't really eaten anything since breakfast back in London, like so many hours ago now. I was quite hungry. And it did the job. Really, really nice. Yeah, the ribs were nice. The mashed potato was good. Gravy was good. Yeah, it was lovely. I think my aunt and cousin, who are somewhere behind me, they enjoyed their food as well. I love the chandelier situation. I still can't get over the fact that we literally, like, this is our resort. It feels like we're going to have to go somewhere else, but no, we're staying here. It's crazy. Anyway, we are now off to the Beaches and Cream soda shop. I'm excited to see the new version of it because it went under refurbishment a few months ago, I believe, and they've made it bigger. Whether or not we actually get the kitchen sink, I'm not sure. I quite liked it because I mean, my friends have done it, but I've never done it, and Fatima really wants to as well, but none of us are really that hungry, so we'll see how it goes. Here you go. Oh, lordy, look at this view. Look at the, oh, you can't, I was going to say look at the smell, but you can't really smell it. This place is insane. Can you see that massive ship, Fatima? Yeah. Over there, that's kind of part of the swimming pool decor. There is so much going on. Ooh, we went past the Cape Mod Cafe as well. This is it, there you go. Beaches and Cream. Much bigger than it used to be. It used to be a very small venue, and now it's a lot bigger. I'm full. Let's have a look at the time and see how we're doing with that. 8:35, so we've only been late by 5 minutes or so. Love it. This is it. Our reservation was for 8:30 basically, and you're, I think, allowed to be up to about half an hour late to a reservation if you need to, if you have to be. Obviously it's best not to, but I think they keep your reservation for about half an hour late, and then if you're any later than that, you should probably definitely let them know.
Okay.
This is the one that I got last time I was here, guys. So this is a Mickey's Pants kitchen sink. It's smaller than the main one, but it's cute. Guys, so we're just waiting for our turn to go in. They're going to call our names, but look how cute even the tables here are. They look like ice cream cones. It's really cute. And there's like balls and footballs and stuff in the swimming pool. I'm not sure if, I think the swimming pool obviously might be closed at the moment because there's no one in it. So maybe it's already closed. Maybe they closed at 8. But you can see the Swan and Dolphin hotel as well. That fish, which never makes sense to me because it's a fish when it's a Swan and Dolphin hotel situation, and instead of a dolphin they have, or a swan, I think they do have a swan, but their other thing is a fish. We're still waiting for our reservation at the moment, guys. It's only been like 5 minutes, so it's all good. It's interesting how it's quite busy still, even though they've made it bigger. Beaches and Cream really is really popular. I'm just having a little walk around whilst we're waiting, just because we haven't had a proper chance to look at the resort yet, because obviously we got here quite late and it's dark and everything. And I just thought I'd take this opportunity to say I feel incredibly grateful. Like, number one, I realised that not everyone can afford to go to Disney World as often as I do. This is my 6th visit, I believe, and I've been going more or less every year since I started coming in 2015. I'm very lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm aware of that. But more than anything, I'm just incredibly privileged and very lucky to be able to stay here. Like I said, we did get a very good deal. That's why we even considered staying at the beach club when my cousin and my aunt and I were looking at kind of different places to stay at. And I think because we divided by 3, it just worked out okay. Look how big, just like literally look how huge the swimming pool is. And anyway, I'm going to talk about the swimming pool after this, but yeah, basically I cannot believe that, I still cannot believe that I'm here. It feels a little bit like an out-of-body experience, you know, like I feel like I'm here, but I don't quite believe I'm here. It doesn't even feel like I'm actually in Disney World, because normally when I go to Disney World I stay in like moderate or value resorts, apart from that one time when I stayed at Old Key West, but you know, that's like a DVC one. This is basically our hotel. This is the hotel that we're staying at. I can't even. And you can see the boardwalk on the other side. I guess it's quite dark, so you might not be able to see it very well, but it's over there. The yacht club obviously is nearby. We're very close to Epcot. This is just like insane, and I'm pretty sure, is this Yachtsman? Am I just randomly walking past the Yachtsman? I'm not sure. We did have a reservation at the Yachtsman. but I might have to cancel it. It's one of those things that is like a maybe at the moment. Anyway, so I just wanted to let you know that I feeling very, very grateful right now. And what I want to say about the swimming pool is that I'm very annoyed. It's just really bad timing, because if you didn't know, I got a couple of tattoos. Well, basically it's like one tattoo, but it's two tattoos because it's like related, and they're each on one of my legs. And they got infected. I got these at the beginning of January in hopes that like I'd have enough time to treat them and have them healed and everything before I come here. But they got infected. It's a thing that can happen. Like, it wasn't anything that I did. It could be something to do with the studio, but I really trusted the artist. She's a really great artist. You know, she has a lot of followers on Instagram. Not that it's all about the followers, but like I've talked to some of her clients before. I've seen some of her healed work. So I thought I don't think it's like her fault. It could just be an accident, whatever. It got infected. It was a bit of an annoying few weeks for me trying to get it healed. It is now treated. Like I was on antibiotics for about 2.5 weeks, and I stopped about 10 days ago because I had a blood test done, and my doctor said it's all good. There's nothing in your, like, there's no infection left anymore. It's all good. You can relax. You don't need to take them anymore. But obviously, because I had that infection, now I'm a little bit like scared to use the swimming pool. Because even when you get even if you don't get an infection, right, if you just get a tattoo done and it heals absolutely fine, they normally recommend you to not go into a swimming pool for at least like 2 or 3 weeks after you've had it done. Obviously at the moment it's been a month since I got the tattoo done, but because I had that infection, and I feel like that would have meant that the healing process would have like slowed down. So I don't think it's fully healed yet, the tattoo, and I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to go into a swimming pool and die, because believe it or not, you can die. Like, type it on Google. There was an article that came up a few years ago about a man who went swimming about 4 days after he got a tattoo done, and he literally died of an infection. Not that I'm going to die necessarily if I did go swimming here, but I want to be safe. So it's a bit annoying because Beach Club is known for one of the best pools on Disney property. In fact, a lot of people say it is the best one, the Yacht and Beach Club pool that they share between them. And so it's a bit of a shame that I can't necessarily use it. And because the tattoos are on my legs, like, it's not even I can't even just go in the water and like make sure my hands aren't wet or my tattoos don't get wet, because to be able to get in the water I have to put my legs in, and the tattoos are on my legs. So that's sad, but it's fine, life goes on. It just gives me an excuse to come back another time and stay maybe at the Yacht Club next time, because I would like to stay there as well, and then I can use it then. But I've said to my cousin and aunt, they've bought their swimming costumes and everything, and they're going to go one day, and I'll like experience it through them, if you know what I mean. You go first. We'll follow you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're not going for it.
Cool, thank you. Oh, cute, lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is huge. It's a lot bigger than it used to be, guys.
We have James as your server. He'll be over in just 1 moment, okay?
Fantastic, thank you very much. Look at all the pictures. Look at Mickey loving life over there with his tongue out. That is so cute. I enjoy it. I enjoy how much bigger it is than it used to be. So this is the menu at the Beaches and Cream Soda Club. We are probably going to go for the kitchen sink, but they do some regular food as well. But like I said, it's a table service credit if you're on the dining plan rather than quick service. And I've had some food here before, and it's not the best in terms of food. Look at these though. These are quite new, I think. These specialty shakes. These really crazy looking shakes. Look at the one with the donuts, wasn't there? It's crazy, the one with the red donut here. It's like one of those donut things that you put around you when you go swimming. And there's a mini strawberry mini one. This chocolate brownie fudge shake looks good. And then here we have a bunch of sundaes as well. Fudge mudslides, classic banana splits, Snickers sundae, Norway Jose. I love the names. And you get some shakes and sodas as well, and desserts.
Everyone 8 scoops of ice cream, all the toppings in the house, and a whole can of whipped cream. That's right, a whole can. They're going to finish it to the last drop. Let's give them a round of applause, you all.
Thank you. Oh my god, look how big that is. Thank you. Oh no, no pressure. That is huge. Look at it. That's so crazy. So guys, this is our insane kitchen sink. My first time trying this. Shout out to Rebecca and Joe, tried this a few years ago. I mean, look, there's even like chocolate on the actual tap situation. There's Oreos in here. It is dripping, and literally, and look how big that spoon is that you've got. This is crazy. Guys, my battery has died, so I'm filming on my phone, but there's some jelly situation. I don't like that. Do you like that kind of stuff? So you might have to have that. There's loads of whipped cream, literally like a whole can. 4 brownies. Are we going to be able to do this, Shiva? Are you confident? Okay, let's try.
I just got a lot of whipped cream.
Guys, you loved the peanut butter stuff, didn't you? There's some really good ice creams in there, to be fair, so far from what the small dips that we've made in there. It's been really nice. You loved the coffee one as well. I had a bit of peanut butter like toppings, and I had literally like a piece of Snickers. There's a lot left in here though so far. Shiva's eating a little bit. Enjoy it. Oh no. Oh my god, lordy. Guys, I'm more or less like dead already, and I've still got this left, and there's still all of that left. But the funny thing is, I thought we'd eaten a lot. Like another one's coming through. Let's see, someone's birthday maybe. Anyway, you've eaten quite a lot. Shiva's eaten quite a bit, and I was like really impressed. I was like, oh, surely there's probably not a lot left. Look at this situation, guys. This literally is so deep. There's so much ice cream. Like, look at that. As you said, it's like soup, isn't it? It literally goes down. I'm like, there's literally so much left, and I've eaten so much, and I don't understand how there's still so much left. I guess it's a sink, and that's why it's called the kitchen sink. But Lord have all the mercy. I feel so bad because we're not going to be able to finish this. We are defeated, guys. We've been here for a while. This is what's left of it. We're going to have to leave this, I'm afraid. Well done though, I think you did the best, I think, of all of us. Then my camera battery died, but basically she did the best, I think. Then I definitely failed. I think maybe 2/3 of it we've eaten. Did you say 2/3? Or less? How much did you say? Yeah, we did most of the ice cream. It's just like a lot of it is like cakes and stuff. Yeah, cakes and cookies, and literally there's donuts in there, and I think that's why we struggled. Yeah, and there was bananas as well that Tottenham had one piece of. But yeah, ice cream wise, I think we did quite good. Anyway, I'm filming on my phone right now because my battery has died. It's been a long day of travel. Haven't managed to charge more than one battery so far. But it was lovely, and it's a lovely place, and I enjoy all the artwork. There's like, look how cute Mickey looks there. And Goofy's face over there, I don't know if you can see him or not. He looks so sexy. And this is the new beach club vibe. Anyway, I'm gonna see you next when I'm in the hotel room. I need to take a shower, wash my hair and everything, and get ready for Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Guys. Day 1 of being in Disney. Also, I'm vlogging on my phone again, so sorry if I'm not looking properly at where I'm meant to look at. I'm trying to look at the camera and not at myself. But anyway, I'm just gonna stay here for a second because overwhelming. It's like 10:30 or something. We obviously finished at the Beaches and Queen Club, and yeah, had a look around our little shop in our hotel, the marketplace, and I was just looking at stuff, and of course I've already bought a couple of things. I bought like a couple of pairs of ears that I saw and I didn't think they were selling them anymore, and I got so excited, and I was like, I need to buy them before they go, just in case. I don't want any regrets. Like, these were ears I knew I wanted, and I genuinely didn't think I'd be able to get them. So I got those, and then as I was like just walking around and stuff, this cast member who had served with me earlier when we got our food and stuff, she was like, oh, you're back. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, I am back. Sorry, hello, how have you got your drinks? My cousin and I just went to fill up their drinks. Anyway, and then literally she was so lovely. She seemed very excited that I was back. She was like, oh, what have you bought? Are you, did you get everything you wanted to? I was like, yeah, to be fair, there's so much more I could get, but I'm happy with just the ears for now. She was really lovely. Her name was Pat, and I believe she only recently started working here, but anyway, yeah, she was just chatting to me, as was her colleague, whose name I didn't get because her colleague was actually serving me this time round, but Pat was next to her. And yeah, she was just like saying it's really cute that, you know, you're celebrating family and stuff. And then she was like, oh, and you were a party of 3, right? Because she remembered me, my aunt and cousin from before, a few hours ago when we got our food. And I was like, yeah. And she literally, like, I'm gonna cry, she added all of this. I think it's like 3 cookies or something. She just gave these to us for free. Like, I nearly cried there. I had to stop myself from crying because this is magic. This is pixie dust. This is absolutely no reason for her to do this apart from her being lovely and the fact that me and her had a nice chat earlier, and she enjoyed talking to us and my family, and because she knew that it was my aunt and cousin's first time as well. She remembered that, and she decided to treat us to some cookies. I mean, obviously probably not going to have the cookies now because we're very, very full with all the ice cream that we had, but I just thought I'd mention that because this is one of the reasons why I love Disney so much. Also, how cute is my little purse? I got this from Hong Kong Disneyland a few months ago.
I've got my money and stuff in here basically. Right, my aunt and cousins have gone forward. They don't know about this cookie situation yet, so I'm going to surprise them when I go to the hotel room. But this was just really cute, and I wanted to mention it in the vlog in case I forget. Pat, who works at the marketplace, which is the shop in Beach Club Resort, loved it. Thank you so much. It was just, she's lovely. I told her hopefully I'll see her again before we leave, because we're here for a week. She said she's a big Pixar fan as well. She says her dream is to work at Pixar, and she's like an animator where she's studying animation, and I'm like, go girl. I bet you she will one day work for Pixar, and I'll be very proud. We're back in our room. It's been a day. Fatima's about like, well, nearly dead, right? You know, she feels like she should have slept. I mean, to be fair, she should have hours ago. Vienna time, Austria time, and England time. I want to have a look at what the cookies were. Do you mind just holding this for a second? Thank you. Just so I can have a quick look in the... Okay, so this is it. Let's have a look. Let's shoot at them here. Let's have a look. Oh, they're just. Do you want to have a look? They're just plain cute little cookies. Open it and see what's in them. Yeah. Like a chocolate chip one, maybe. Pretty big though. Yeah, it's cute. It's very sweet of her. Shout out to Pat. I think they're all the same. So that's more or less actually our breakfast sorted as well, probably tomorrow. Because that one thing that doesn't come with the dining package is breakfast. So we could just have, they smell really nice. We could just have very, very unhealthy cookies for breakfast. Anyway, it's like 11 o'clock. I need to wash my hair, shower and everything. We've got breakfast at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. My aunt and cousin are just going to go get themselves some, or make themselves some tea and stuff. Because we have this opportunity here, which is really nice. That we have it. Oh my god, I'm so tired as well. Like, I'm just running on happiness. Cool, I'm going to get changed, do my hair and everything, and I'll speak to you then to end the vlog. Guys, so yes, I'm currently filming from the bathroom, toilet situation area. Because my aunt and cousin have kind of just gone to bed. And I don't want to just disturb them in the main room. They probably can hear me, to be fair, so I need to be very quiet. Yeah, the current time is 11:30 p.m. So not too late actually, it's not even midnight yet. And we don't have to get up until around 7:30, between 7 and 7:30 tomorrow morning. So even if I sleep in the next hour or so, like even if I'm asleep by 1 a.m, I should still be able to get 6 hours, which is good. I'm fine. I'm used to not getting a lot of sleep. But I think Fatima, bless her, especially struggled quite a bit with the jet lag situation. And they didn't sleep. Neither of them slept on the plane, whereas I spent most of the plane journey asleep, so I'm alright, although I am still tired. But yeah, I just wanted to say I hope you enjoyed this part of the vlog, part 1 of my Disney World 2020 trip. There'll be plenty more episodes or parts to come, so if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Sam Forgot, obviously, for more content like this, to see the rest of our journey. Tomorrow we're going to Magic Kingdom. We've got breakfast at the Wave in Contemporary before we go to Magic Kingdom, which I'm very excited about. I've heard really good things about the Wave, and I love the Contemporary Hotel. I've been there once before to go and see, well, we went to the California Grill restaurant a couple of years ago, my friend Eddie and I, and that was amazing. And so to go back and experience another restaurant there, even though it's only breakfast, it's going to be great. So we've got that, and then we've got a full day more or less at Magic Kingdom, be our guest. We've got loads of rides, obviously, characters. It's going to be great. I'm excited for my cousin to like experience Magic Kingdom for the first time, because she's been to Disneyland Paris, so it'll be interesting to see what she thinks of a park that's similar to the main Disneyland Paris park, but just a bit different, you know. It's going to be a full-on day. Also, I thought I'd show you, did I show you these? I can't remember. These are Toy Story slippers that I got from Hong Kong Disneyland a few months ago. Maybe I did show you them. Anyway, thought I'd bring them with me to Florida, because just, I don't really know, the floor is dirty and I don't like walking on it bare feet, and I don't want to have to wear my shoes and trainers every time I'm stepping on the floor. So I thought slippers, Disney ones that I got given for free more or less from staying at the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel, would do the trick. Right, I need to stop talking. Like I said, thank you for watching. If you want to see some pictures from my trip, make sure to follow me on Instagram as well, Sam Forgot, and I sometimes tweet as well, so Twitter, all my links down below. I'll see you in episode 2, part 2 of my vlogs, which should be coming out next week. Bye.